hair. It really needs to do something. And my eyebrows, like my eyebrows, they're curling up. Like, hola, buenas tardes. It's Jocelyn, aka Jazz. You already know. But yeah, today's video I'm going to be reviewing this Detangling hairbrush that I got on Amazon, and I'm gonna give you a little story time. Yeah, I guess a little story time about, you know, this chest area when I got it operated, you know. Yeah, so if you're interested, just keep on watching. I'm going to pre-poo my hair. I haven't, when was the last time I even detangled my hair? Last week, and then yesterday I just decided to just put it in a bun, but I still didn't detangle. I just brushed it back. But yeah, I'm gonna pre-poo my hair. Oh, why'd I do that? That's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna just part my hair. Mind you, this is the first time I'm ever even pre-pooing my hair. But I'm gonna use that sounds so bad. This is my first time. Well, no, when I was like the first time I was transitioning, I tried it out, but I just didn't do it again. So I'm gonna section my hair. Well, let's see. Sorry. I think in fives. Ow. Damn. But yeah, I got my operation done in 2016, December 2nd. Yeah, December 2nd. This is just water. The reason why I wanted to get it done was because at the time I was playing a lot of sports. I was playing soccer, I was playing softball, and I was just being really, really active. And I'm gonna be using the Shea Moisture, you know, the Hydrate Repair. And then I'm gonna use this oil. And then I'm gonna use again, oh shoot, again, I'm gonna use this. I shouldn't be showing you this bottle. It's sesame oil, but don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. But yeah, I did it because of those things, and like my clothes, like the tops weren't like really fitting, and like the top of my boobs sometimes would just peek out from bras. Like, I don't know, I just felt so uncomfortable. So this is the first time I'm opening this, and it comes with a little, I don't know what it's called, but I've seen it around Instagram and YouTube. Ooh, it's really flexible. Like, look how easily I can do this. Okay, stop. But it has these holes. So the top, I believe, when you put this like on the top, like this, it's for people who have, well, yeah, for thinner hair, And then the bottom is for coarse, thick hair. The bottom one's for me. Should I try it? I'm gonna first try it without it. So you gotta start from the bottom. But yeah, I was just feeling uncomfortable. And yeah, clothes weren't fitting me. And like the first thing that people would look at are my boobs. Like, I remember just having a conversation with, like, you know, my friends and like just random people. They'll just look down and then look at my face. Like, it felt so uncomfortable. But yeah, ooh, this just detangled my hair mad fast, and it really pulled. Wow, I am so like, fascinated. I'm actually really surprised because usually when I use, even like sometimes the Detangling Brush does this, but like when I would detangle my hair, it usually just snags like my hair, like it just gets hard to pull. But this, I just went from the ends to the top pretty quick. Actually, really quick. But yeah, people would just look at me and I wasn't messing with it. I wasn't messing with it, bro. And yeah. So I remember I made my first appointment. My mom told me to force it, just in case. Like, you gotta force it. Like, you gotta make up a story. But mostly everything, like, about it, like, what I was saying to the doctor, like, it was true. Like, I really was feeling all that. And I was having, like, back pain. Like, those back pains were just, like, it was ridiculous. And literally, I'm just like, yo, like, it just made everything so hard. It just really made everything so hard. So, yeah. So, I made an appointment. I, told my doctors my concerns and everything. And we made it happen. Like, first I had to do a consultation with with the person who was doing it, with the surgeon. He marked me. Well, first we talked about it, like my options, like what did I want, like did I want it to be very, very small, like what cup, what would look good. He checked me out, took pictures, and yeah. So that first consultation was just telling me like the rates of women doing it, how successful it was, like if you have kids it might grow back. Sometimes women are not able to produce milk. And just telling me everything, like in case I wanted to change my mind, or just telling me like more information about it. And yeah, and then the second was more so like, what do you want? How do you want it? What will look best? Then they started like that's when, yeah, the second appointment with him, with the surgeon, was more so like taking pictures as well. And then the third was telling them, well, kind of just setting up the date for it. And then the fourth one was mostly, yeah, and the third one was mostly about setting up the date as well, marking me up to see which would look best, like actually doing it instead of just looking. So yeah, then we started off from there, and then it happened on December 2nd. This comb right here, like what kind of comb is this? What kind of detangling is this? Literally, I'm going through this like so gracefully. Like, they were not lying about this detangling, but like I'm being so serious. But yeah, I'm gonna try it with this thingy. I need a clip. Okay, there we go. See, like that. Okay, let me try. It's secured. So yeah, then the second day, then the operation day, I went, my doctor, we couldn't do it at the local children's hospital, so I had to go kind of like far out, like an hour and a, no, not an hour and a half. Yeah, maybe like an hour. Like an hour. I got there like 6 o'clock. No, like almost 6 o'clock. Yeah, almost 6 o'clock in the morning. And then mind you, I had my hair braided, and when you get the surgery, like he tells you like the aftermath after you get it done, like you can't pick up stuff. You can't like really shower by yourself. Like you might need help. You can't really do a lot with your arms. And you have to buy like button up shirts, and you have to buy like tank tops because you know it's easier to put on. Thank God I did it like during winter, because I don't know what I would do. It would be probably hot. But yeah. So I had my hair. My hair was already in 2 braids when I got there. So I didn't have to do my hair after. And in my bag, I brought my pajamas in case if I stay another day or another night. And I bought a button-up shirt to wear. So yeah, that was in there. And then before I even got to like the room to get my IV to check me in, all of that, I had to pee first. I mean, I'm the type, I don't know why when I go to like appointments, it's difficult for me to pee. Like nobody can't tell me, hey, pee right now. No, I can't. It don't work like that. You know, well, that's just me. Like, I can't do that. So it took me like a good, maybe like 30 minutes. And then my dad was like, you better pee now before they put something inside you to make you pee that's gonna hurt. Like, he tried to traumatize me. Like, what you mean? They're not gonna do that to me. So eventually I peed, and then that's when I went to the room. They checked me in, and yeah, they checked me in. It wasn't like a room. It was like, it looked like one of those like emergency rooms where there's like mad hospital beds, and then between there's mad curtains, like mad sections. That's what it looked like. So I had my own little space, and that's when they were checking me in, and they gave me my clothes to change. And I waited there for like a good 30 minutes. Yeah, a good 30 minutes. And then they put me in a room by myself where I changed to my little gown. And then that's when my doctor came in, and he was marking me up and all that, where he's gonna slice me open. And then when I sat back down, or laid back down on the bed that was in that room, it was 3 nurses. I don't even know why there was so many, but 3 nurses. They come in to give me my little IV and a anesthesia. I don't know, anesthesia. I don't know how to say that, man. But they came in to put that in, and first of all, the nurse, she first, she tells me what they're gonna do, and she says, oh, first I'm going to push this button. It was like literally, I don't know, it looked like a pen, and I just, you know how the pen has that little clicking thingy? So that part of the pen, which wasn't really a pen, she pushed it, and it made everything cold, so I couldn't feel nothing once she put the IV. So she did that. She put the IV in. This other nurse gave me something. Was like, yo, before we get you in the actual room where they're gonna perform the surgery, I'm gonna give you some heavy, some nice. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's gonna make you goofy. I'm like, goofy? He was like, yeah. I was like, you know, my head ain't not gonna get me goofy. Ain't no, I'm too strong for that, you know. When I tell you, this dude, he put the needle in my IV and pushed it 3 seconds later. I'm like this. Like I'm conscious, but everything is just going like this. I'm just like, yo, I'm really about to do this, and I ain't going back. I can't back down. And then once that kicks in, I didn't say nothing. I know I didn't say nothing funny. I just stayed quiet. And I'm just like, yo, this is hitting. And then, um, that's when I had to say bye to my mom. And that's when I had to say bye to my mom. And then that's when the nurses pushed me, or you know, yeah, just pushed me to the other room to actually perform the procedure, the surgery. And everyone was saying, oh, good luck, bye, and all this. You know, I get in. Literally, it was like two double doors. Like, it's about to be the end of my life or something. Like, literally. And that's when it kicked in, and I just blacked out. Okay, so the surgery was supposed to be, when did I? The surgery was 4 hours, supposedly. So, yeah, it was 4 hours. I didn't really feel any pain, thank God. Yeah. Or maybe there was pain, I was just taking it. I don't know, but I really didn't feel that much pain. How my aunts were telling me, because my aunts had the surgery, and their moms had to take them a shower. My aunts were crying. Like, it was just a big fuss, and me, I'm just like, y'all babies for real. From the surgery, he took off 2 pounds each from each breast. I was a double D. Now I am a C. Yeah. And now, you know, I'm living my life. I'm living my best life. I feel like I like it better, this detangling comb, without this. So I'm gonna take this off. But it does the job well either way. But I feel like I like it better without it, personally, because it's more flexible. Just look. I don't need to do a lot. Look, wait. You see? I'm pulling a little bit, but then I go like that. What the? You see? And it's already detangled. Like, bro, which detangling brush do you use that does this? I'll wait. But I got mine in Amazon, you know. It's cheaper. Way cheaper. And I'll just put the link down below as well if you're interested in buying it. And yeah, that's my story when I got my breast reduction. Yo, I really look hoop. I really look disgusting. Like, my unibrow coming in, my eyebrows curling in, my mustache growing in, my lips ashy as hell. Like, I don't know. All done. All done. This comb is this comb. I really recommend this comb. I keep saying this detangling brush. I really recommend it. Like, all jokes aside, like, it really did the job. It really is a tangling brush. Even like the little, I don't even know what these are called. These little, like, long thingies, they're plastic and it's soft. Like, it's not like if I go like this, it doesn't hurt. Like, there's some that be scratching me. I'm just like, ow, why are you so sharp? But yeah, I really Really, really recommend this. You know, and it's cute. Like, it ain't ugly. It's not ugly either. So thank you for watching my little video, this little review slash story time that I tried to infuse together, you know, just infuse together. And I hope you like and subscribe, because you'll be seeing more of my face.